Hello YouTubers and welcome to another edition of Daily Routine. We'll be talking more things sports, and what a bizarre game last night between the Brewers and the Mets. The Mets twice had the bases loaded, nobody out. At once they did not score, seeming the Brewers would take this one, but in the bottom of the 10th, Kevin Plawecki from his knees threw out a runner who made a terrible slide. And in the top of the 11th, there was a play with the bases loaded, one out, where a ball was hit to the shortstop Jonathan Villar, and there was a throw to second in which the runner advancing from first to second, which was Kelly Johnson, was already out, and apparently the Brewers thought that the runner at second was safe, so they had to move toward the direction of first base between first and second with Kelly Johnson. And then as a result, Matt Reynolds, the one who hit it, reached first base safely, while Asdrubal Cabrera scored what would be the go-ahead run. And both teams had so many chances in this game, and for the Mets to come out and get that run in that fashion, hey, a win's a win, but listen, those efforts will not be tolerated against the Nationals, or absolutely not in October. And meanwhile, the Brewers looked bad last night. Terrible base running, category mistakes, terrible base running, ineffective use of the bullpen. The Brewers have no heart, no hustle. They have no talent. That's explaining the Brewers pretty well. Golden State's up 3-1 in the NBA Finals, and you know what? I'm not surprised that after Game 3, where the Cavs just destroyed Steph Curry, Steve Kerr, as expected, changed the lineup, which would be more conducive for Steph Curry, and the result, the most competitive game thus far of the NBA Finals. And this is going to be over. I said this on Monday's edition of Daily Routine. I forgot to upload yesterday, previewing tonight's game and talking about Game 3. But the Golden State Warriors have this NBA championship in the bag. The other 32 teams that have gone down 3-1 have never won an NBA Finals. I think Golden State is safe. They're the better team. They have the better coach, a much better coach, and thinking about it, go back to the post-game interview with Tyronn Lue, and he looked bad, saying LeBron James didn't get the foul calls. That's a testament to Draymond Green and his toughness. Yes, there was a scuffle with LeBron and Draymond Green toward the end of the game, but Draymond Green showed his competitive spirit and his mental toughness, and that is the mental toughness that Golden State needed to win that game last night. And I think Golden State's going to close it out on Monday. Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals is tomorrow night between the Sharks and the Penguins, and the Sharks went to Pittsburgh with no-nonsense offense, getting the depth they needed to score the goals, in the first period that they needed to have a lead that they could hold on to. And I think San Jose is going to win tomorrow night. They have the momentum. They're bigger. They have more stamina. I think San Jose should take care of Game 6 tomorrow night. The Belmont Stakes is today, and I am rolling with two horses. The number 2 horse, Destin, and the number 11 horse, Exaggerator. Exaggerator, the Preakness winner, to the odds-on 6-5 favorite. But I think Destin, with the extra rest needed, skipping the Preakness, I think he'll find a way to win the mile-and-a-half Belmont. I think he is adept to the Belmont Stakes, and I think he'll win, whether or not the track is sloppy or not with the impending severe weather. lastly, how about all the tributes and and honor that was given to Muhammad Ali yesterday? Billy Crystal talking about Muhammad Ali when talking about all the great times they had together, and Billy Crystal giving all the imitations involving George Foreman, who was a rival of Muhammad Ali's back in the 70s. And it was incredible with all the TV coverage and all the press coverage. But I also remember that Bill Clinton talked about how Muhammad Ali was there with the pomp and circumstance of lighting the Olympic torch in the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta. And it was just a moment to cry about. And I think he mentioned that in his address. And I think that this team is going to no, not this team. Ali is going to be remembered as the greatest boxer of all time. He is the cultural champion of sports. Not just a convert to Islam, not just anything of that nature, but Muhammad Ali was a champion on and off the court, and I think it's going to be a legacy to remember about. And that's going to do it for this edition of Daily Routine. Hope you all stay safe and have a great day, everybody.